Alex, a 4-2 loss tonight against Streatham. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, obviously a bit of pill there, really. Felt like we were in the game for big spells and yeah, obviously really disappointed. I think at the end more frustration just based on how that game was lost, and I don't mind losing games, but when potentially one is unfair, although I can't really comment too much right now on it, it's even more disappointing, especially as the guys gave so much tonight to that game. It's, yeah, bit of pill as I mentioned.
Yeah, second period you did seem to dominate but didn't really capitalise. How important is it to take your chances when you are on top?
Yeah, we lost the game, and we had the entire, a big spell of the second on the power play, and we didn't put the puck in the net. I think whilst Danny Milton played well and goal in the second, I think we outshot them 2-1 probably, but 5-on-4, 5-on-3 power plays that lead to nothing against top team in the league is ultimately not going to help us. And I said to the guys in the room, frustratingly, that's down to just a little lack of cohesion at the moment, a bit of lack of confidence. Guys not putting the puck in the net when they should do, and maybe myself as a coach reflecting on what we're doing there on those plays. But I felt like we were okay in those power plays. We just weren't scoring. We were entering the zone well, just not putting the puck in the net enough. But yeah, those moments are really, really important. If you don't take advantage when they get a penalty, the momentum goes straight back to them.
Yeah, you stayed with it and you got it back to 2-2 late in the third, but a dubious third for Streatham, ultimately leading to the loss. How are the guys feeling after that decision?
Frustrated. I haven't seen it, so we'll need to look at the video, but when they're telling us it's offside, those kind of things are important in these games, 2-2 with 4 minutes to go. Again, I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Some of the guys are pretty adamant it was offside, and 3-2 with 3 minutes to go, and then we get a silly penalty in the offensive zone. Penalties that are not normally called at that time when guys are battling for pucks. It's an intense moment. We've got possession, or we're trying to get possession off them down low there, and when we get an offensive penalty with a minute to go, it's very uncommon. It wasn't like it was something sinister or unsafe. It's just some sort of slashing penalty. It's just soft. And then in the PK with a minute to go, what can you do? We did try and pull the goalie, but ultimately, empty netter is what it is. So yeah, look, ultimately we're disappointed, we're frustrated, but we just got to move on.
And it's a double header for you this weekend after a weekend off, so travelling to Chelmsford tomorrow, so pick yourself up and carry on again.
Yeah, we've got to make sure that we obviously focus on tomorrow now, put today behind us. I think it's really important that we don't dwell on today. However, we take the good things out of today. Chelmsford are a great team at home. They're a tough team to beat. The neutral zone is small, and the offensive zone, or the end zones are big, different for us. We have to adapt, and they have a good system and a good team up there, so we have to go ready. But ultimately, if we play like we played today and some bounces go our way and we put the puck in the net, then we should be all right.
Alex, thanks for your time.
Thank you.